Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Zikkie'S world. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. If you are stopping by for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Ngozi. I am a Nigerian food, family and lifestyle vlogger, but I'm based in California with my family. How are you guys doing? I just feel like staying outside to do this introduction, guys. It is super windy, it is cold, and it is sunny. 3 in 1. So guys, how is everyone doing? I just want to know how you guys are doing before I jump into today's recipe, because it's very important to ask about how my family are doing. I hope you guys are doing so well. So guys, today, what are you guys up to? Let me spend some time with you guys. What are you up to? What are you doing today? For me, as usual, I'm about to make some recipe this afternoon before I go and pick up my son. So yeah, one interesting thing about this recipe I'm about to make is that I went to the store looking for okra because I wanted to make seafood okra. Like, I went to the store, I went to all the Mexican store that I usually go to buy okra. They don't have okra. They said come back tomorrow, and the distance is like about 45 minutes drive. I can't just drive back there just for okra. I went to another Mexican store, I went to Asian store, I didn't see okra. Guys, I was just running around. My husband was like, what is so special about this okra? Go to Walmart and get frozen okra, but I want to have that taste of fresh okra. All to no avail. I want to prepare this soup, guys. This soup is all about okra with kale. Like, growing up, this is a lifesaver because okra soup is one of the easy soup that you can prepare with less ingredients, and it doesn't cost much to prepare okra soup. Like, just few ingredients, you have prepared okra soup with your fish, and it will be so delicious. So guys, in today's recipe, I want to show you how I make seafood okra soup. If you are still here, you have not subscribed, please. Hey, I have low battery. If you are here, you have not subscribed, please subscribe and be a part of my family. And if you like this video, please share so that people will know that you can easily make your okra soup without using meat or using just combining a lot of things at the pot, but you can. But as for today's recipe, I want to just make seafood okra soup. So if you want to know how I make this seafood okra soup, keep watching. Do not go. I'm telling you, do not go anywhere. So let's go inside. I just feel like coming outside because the weather, it is so bright. I don't need any lights like to do this introduction because inside is so dark. I don't know, even after opening the window, everywhere is still dark. So I feel like coming out here. Let me just feel this natural light to do this introduction. Okay, let's go and make seafood okra soup, but I'll be using frozen okra to make this. If you lay your hands on fresh okra, use it to prepare the soup, it's gonna taste delicious. So let's go and make this soup. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and turn on your bell, okay, so you get all the notifications. So guys, these are the spices I'll be using. I have over there seasoning powder, and this is my okpe spice. I will tell you more about this, okay? This is my chopped onions, and I already chopped the kale I'll be using for this fish or seafood okra soup. I have the salt, I have 2 kinds of pepper. I have cayenne pepper and also Cameroon pepper. If you don't have Cameroon pepper, use any pepper you have. And this is my stockfish. So you guys know that stockfish is part of the seafood. I also have my grounded crayfish. So over there, the fish, this is oil, red oil. I'll be using salmon, guys. This is, would I say, assorted seafood okra soup or assorted fish okra soup? Oh my goodness. I have catfish, guys. This is dried fish. Did you see how big this fish is? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. This soup is gonna be delicious. And this shrimp. And I also have mackerel and tilapia. I have 2 mackerel, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to be using both of them. So now I am part drying the one of the mackerel. I'm going to apply a little bit of salt to this mackerel. I'm going to put it in the oven. So just rub it around the body of the mackerel, guys. This one is a heavy work for me. The reason is because when I wash this, or when they cut this fish for me at the store, they cut off the tail, and it was so difficult for me to fold it. But finally I defeated this mackerel, because I'm the one that bought this mackerel. You cannot just come to my house and be doing stubbornness. No way. Yes, so guys, this is how I want it to be. I'll put it in my oven. So now, because I'm going to be cutting tilapia and mackerel, so I need to sharpen my knife. You know, this knife need to be sharp so that it will do this work very, very well and so fast. Yes. So cut off the head, boy, and put it somewhere. If you want, you can cook it, but I just want to take the fish from the head and just leave the head, okay, behind. So we are done cutting the mackerel. I am going to cut this tilapia. It's already washed, and it's already washed from the store, but you know, they have taken out that shell on the skin, so it's just for me to just, you know, just wash it and start using it to make the soup. So I just cut it into three, because you guys know that tilapia has a lot of bone, so you cannot just cut it so tiny, so that if somebody is eating the fish, the person will hold on to something. Okay, yes. So after cutting the tilapia, I am going to wash it with just warm water. Then after washing it, I'm going to set it aside until when I'm going to add it to the pot. Okay, yes, I'm just showing you guys this step because it's really, really important. Just the prepping alone is just, you know, just to tell you that this soup is gonna be delicious. We have to prepare this soup as soon as possible so that we can use our garri or any fufu of your choice to eat this soup. Okay, enough of this. So this is the fish. I am done washing this fish, guys. Everywhere is well clean. So guys, the first thing I did was just to place the pot on the stove, and now I'm going to start adding the fish. Like I told you guys, this is fish seafood okra soup. I will add the tilapia, then I will add the mackerel, be adding the catfish. I'm cooking all of them together. The stockfish, you know that stockfish is a seafood, but it's just dried. Then after that, I'll be adding my salmon. Oh, I just want to build a flavor, you know, to get a delicious stock. After adding this, I'm going to add some water, not cube, or I'll be adding salt. I also add onions. I will be adding the pepper. I love using pepper to parboil my meat or fish. So yeah, after adding that, you're going to give it a little stir. Not really a stir, just to push it down around, because fish, it doesn't take time, it will begin to break. So we are going to be very, very careful with this fish so that it doesn't break. So after adding all the fish, I'm going to turn on the heat. Then I will cover the pot and let it cook for 15 minutes, because fish doesn't take time to cook. So cover the pot, and while it's cooking, I am going to debone the dry fish. Okay, let me show you how to clean this particular shrimp. This is where the intestine is, so we're going to open it and clean it. You're going to use a knife to open it. Make sure you cut through the line. Let me show you. Did you see? So you need to open it and take out this intestine and clean it. You see, this is not good. So take it out. And possibly clean inside because of the sand. So you see, then after that you're going to take out the shell. You see your shrimp is well clean. So this is exactly how you're going to do that. Let me show you. This is what I got from the shrimp. So take this out. If you want, you can keep this, but I don't like it. And this is our meat. Okay, this is how you're going to clean all your shrimp. So I'm going to show you the result when I am done. Okay, I'm done washing the shrimp. This is exactly how it looks like. You make sure that you cut all the way from here to the end so that you can be able to take out the intestine, because some of them has sand inside of it. So if you do not wash it very well, you're not going to love this shrimp. Some of them are already washed, but this one is not washed. So but I'm just showing you guys, you have to open it, you see, all the way to take out the intestine. So this is it. I'm going to set it aside till when I will be needing it, or when I'll be adding it to the pot. Okay, it's my second shrimp. I already wash it and take out the tail. I love this particular one, it's so delicious. So I'm going to set both of them aside till when I'll be adding it to the pot. So guys, over to the dry fish, guys. We are now going to break this dry fish. This dry fish is giving me hard time, guys. It's giving me hard time. My own dry fish. Oh my goodness. You better break yourself. So guys, I'm not going to use all of them. As you can see, it is really big. And I'm not going to be using all of them. I'm going to be saving this one for another soup. And I'm going to be using this one to make the soup. So just open it and take out the bone. Just wash it with warm water. Make sure you clean the skin to take away sand and dirt from the fish. Just wash it very well. So guys, this is how the fish looks like. I'm done washing the fish. I'm going to set it aside. Let's check the fish. So after about 10 to 15 minutes, the fish is already cooked. One thing I'm going to do right now is to take out the fish, guys. I'm just pampering this fish. I don't want this fish to break into pieces. I'm just pampering it because it doesn't take time to scatter. But if you want, you can just leave it inside the pot and continue adding your ingredients. But I feel like taking them out, whenever I'm done cooking the soup, I will just add it back to the pot of soup. So after taking it out, I'm going to add 1 cup of water and continue cooking. Then after that, I'll be adding oil. Just pour it inside the pot. Get everything, make sure you get everything. Oil is expensive over here. It is. Add the dry fish. Then cover the pot and let it come to a boil, okay? So guys, let me show you something that interests me. Did you see? This is Okpe, this is Ogiri. Like, did you see the way they package it? When my mom sent this to me, I was just so happy, shouting, look at how the Okpe is being packaged. Like, this is rebranding of business. This is like rebranding of a business. It just looked like the onga. So I'm going to be adding this Okpe. So now I opened the Okpe, 2 of them. I added both of them inside the pot of soup and just give it a quick stir. And yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to show you the okra I'm using. Like I told you guys, I'm using frozen okra, so I added 2 of the frozen okra. Like I said earlier, if you lay your hands on fresh okra, is the best, but I didn't have fresh okra, so I'm using frozen. So after adding the frozen okra, I added the shrimp, 2 of them, guys. The soup is coming together, okay? The taste of shrimp, fish inside the soup is giving it a delicious taste. Like, I can't even explain it. So cover the pot and let it cook for just 3 minutes because this okra is really soft. Yes. So after 3 minutes, just check the pot and give it a quick stir and test for salt, and see if you need to adjust your seasoning. So I felt like adding a salt. I needed to add salt. After that, I added more of the cayenne pepper and the Cameroon pepper because I want my okra to be spicy, okay? But if you don't want, you can go ahead and just adjust it to whatever you want. So after that, I add my kale. If you don't have kale, you can use spinach, you can use collard green, you can use ugu, any vegetable that you want to use for this recipe. So, but I am using kale. So after that, the soup, the fish is ready. I just brought it out and it's really, really hot, guys. This is so hot. It's hurting me. It's hurting me. It's so hot, but I have to break it and add it to the pot. Hey, yeah, dabugonum no cool. Oh, the chapumaka. Anyway, this is what we have after breaking the fish. So I'm adding it immediately. I'm not waiting for the pot to like cook. I'm adding it immediately. I don't want this frozen okra to overcook. So after adding the fish, guys, I am adding back the host of the soup, which is the fish. I am adding back all of them. Not really all of them. I am adding back some. I'm going to show you what I'll be using, or what I'll be doing with the next the other fish or the remaining fish. So yes, you don't have to turn it, just pat it, just pamper it, just anything pampering inside the pot. I don't want this fish to break. I keep saying it. Yes. So after that, cover it just for a minute or two, guys. This soup is ready. This soup is ready, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. This soup is ready. It can go well with I love having my okra soup with garri. But if you don't have garri, use any fufu you have around your kitchen. Guys, this soup is ready. Did you see the spatula I'm using to move it around? Because I don't want too much story. I want my husband to be eating it and be enjoying the fish. Okay? So yes, guys, this soup is ready. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and be part of my family. Remember to leave your bell on to get notification whenever I upload this video. Thank you so much. Bye.